All right, I'm going to see if I can do this without a major rabbit trail. Take two. Cut.
Boo! You suck!
What's going on, guys? You found Bottom Tier Collector. I'm your host, BTC, and I'm bringing you bottom tier content from Bottom Tier Collector. In fact, I'm so bottom tier, this is take two because I spent 8 minutes just rambling about nothing. Didn't even get into the unboxing we got going on. I won this. I feel so guilty. I won this in Comically Comics podcast top 10 alternatives giveaway. I accidentally won a duck. I try not to, and no offense to anybody that does giveaways or anything, but I just try not to enter these kinds of things because I'm just here for friendship. I can talk about books and go buy books in real life. I have a handful of friends that collect and read comics, so I can do the ancillary stuff that, outside of the camera that other people can't. So I'm really just here to hang out, make friends, and just socialize in the community. I'm not really worried about everything else. And part and parcel that comes with that is the giveaways. I don't really enter giveaways. I don't like to enter giveaways because I see how anxious giveaways make certain people, and I'd rather the people that care a little more than I do about winning books have a bigger chance to win those books instead of me being in there and not real. Maybe I'm not interested in the books, or maybe I just realized I could buy these books and just let somebody else have them. That would rather have the books and love on them themselves. But I used to be terrible at receiving gifts, and if you're terrible at receiving gifts, you need to just take them anyways, because you're something I learned from my religious background. You're taking away the chance of somebody having the chance to bless you when you stink at receiving gifts. So even if you don't want the gift, you don't like it, you feel like you don't deserve it, whatever it may be from a genuine, humble point of view, but you still should just allow people the chance to bless you if it's a realistic gift. Because I know sometimes you just cannot accept certain gifts. But yeah, so I don't feel like I deserve this because I wasn't live during the giveaway. I didn't feel like I earned the duck, and I still want it. But I'm not going to be a crappy gift receiver. Thank you, 22 Comics. And then I'll do some house cleaning at the end. We'll get into this unboxing. I usually don't get into unboxings. I usually don't give a crap about packing and shipping. Those of you that follow my channel for a while know about me in the community. I don't care. Just get my books to me safe and sound. But I will say that on the outside, 22 provided a Gemini mailer and his own branded tape. Very nicely sent. I know people don't go into like centered labels, but I mean a very centered, nicely printed label. It's legible. I'm going to get in here and see how the inside is, and I'm doing this for 22 Comics benefit, so everybody else watching this can see how he packs his books and can take care of you should you win or buy anything from 22, because he does sell books on eBay. I've been saying this for quite a while. I still need to hit you up, 22, about Spawn books. So he included painter's tape. I know some people are just anal about painter's tape, and I could care less about painter's tape. I hope I don't rip a book this time. Last time I threw shade on people that take their packing and shipping very seriously. I ripped a book off its spine. It was a Bronze Age key. Oh, I got a note here. We'll read the note. There's all the books here. Some more painter's tape. There's the note. He even put pull tabs on the tape. Easy to pull back and read the note. Jason, thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate you and the friendship we have started. Congrats on winning the top 10 prize pack Hope these books find you safe and well. They did, obviously. Please be sure to make your collection better. Keep, sell, or trade. So he doesn't care what I do with these books. Thank you again. As always, have a good one. 22. Always remember, forget FOMO. So yeah. Pull tabs. We'll demonstrate the pull tab here so that you can see 22 took great care of securing the books. Nothing appears damaged. I think all the books fit inside of a huge, maybe a Golden Age bag or something, comic book bag. Maybe a magazine-sized bag. Oh, I got 2 stickers, so I need to peel them off. I'll put them on the mini fridge. I don't have like a bulletin board or anything like some of you out there have, but I do have a mini fridge up here, and I'll put stickers on it. So let's just get into the books. The Joker Uncovered 1. This is that, I want to say, Lee Bermejo variant. I hope you guys can see. These foil books tend to not show up very well in the camera. But that's Baby Robin in Joker's Lap. I love this book. I'm not a big cover guy, artist guy, but, you know, I think I'm going to keep this book just because I like the art. I might put it in an item that I got. I got a PR item that I might talk about soon. And display this book. That's very display worthy. Great. I'm glad I got this book, Shazam 2, from this is Rebirth era, I believe, judging by the label. So somewhere between 2017 and like 2021. Shazam 2, a character I do want to get into Shazam. You know, when I knock out all these Wolverine goals and these Lobo goals, and I'm really getting to, like, I call it post-collecting, because when I first got into the hobby, that was like my goal. I was going to get every Wolverine ongoing. I was going to get the entire appearance history of, well, that wasn't a day one goal, but within the first year, 2 years of me collecting, I wanted the entire appearance history of Lobo. But sometimes I think, where am I going after I complete those goals? And I think Shazam, probably one of those rabbit holes I'm going to go down eventually. So nice to have an issue. The Incredible Hulk 378. So I have another Santa Claus issue. Something to put up when I make seasonal videos. Looks like a Joe Fixit era Hulk. Just read my first Joe Fixit book in the Wolverine 7 review. You got JLA 60. This is a book. This is a series I may or may not collect as well. I do want to collect Justice League International, which is the 80s and early 90s Justice League. And then this looks like this is part of the Grant Morrison run that spins off of International. And I think this is during Mark Waid's arc of that run. So yeah, a book that goes into a series I would like to collect in the future. This is a thick boy right here. Oh, a book I do not have. Wolverine Killing, John Nay Reber, Kent Williams, and Sherilyn Van Valkenburg. I couldn't say that 3 times fast. Never even seen this before. If it's not too dense, I might have to review this. Oh, and looky here. Mr. Miracle number 6. I'm going to be right back with the other books I have in the series just to see if it goes with everything. Just to see if I don't have this specific issue. Alright guys, so I pulled those books out. So I have 12. I have 10. I have 9. I have cover B of 9. I think I'm going to cover collect this series because it's just a short 12 mini series. And I like old Mr. Miracle. There's 8. There's, let's turn this around. There's 7. And then there's 4. That's what I got from Journos Comics and eBay. So, you know, this is really becoming a community collection because now 2 members of the community have furnished me books for this run. So now issue 6 from 22 Comics fits happily in this collection. I didn't have issue 6, so nice to have that. And we'll go back through the other books one more time. The Joker Uncovered 1. Shazam 2. There's a Christmas theme to these books. I didn't realize that. Incredible Hulk 378. JLA 60. And Wolverine Killing. Once again, thank you 22 Comics. Thank you Top 10 Alternatives regulars. You guys, 22, your show and your regulars, you guys make Monday nights really fun and a great part of my routine. I need to make them a better part of my routine and attend every episode because even I didn't know I won. 22 had to message me on Instagram and notify me I'd won. So you better just come every Monday night at 8 o'clock Central Time at night, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, to 22 Comics channel for Top 10 Alternatives. I don't really get into speculation. I will watch Swaggle House and I will watch Journos Comics when it comes to speculation, but I just really don't care about the dollar amount of comic books. Either I can afford a book or I can't. That's really my speculation. Either I want to pay for the book or I don't. But it is nice to check values. You know, books you already own, check how valuable your books are. I mean, that is always fun. But I really prefer shows like Top 5 Not to Buy by Bronzeville Comics and then 22 Comics Top 10 Alternatives. I think he has a more unique take on anti-spec. You know, a lot of people are just like, here's the top 10 list, here's reasons why you shouldn't buy any of these books. And then 22 just takes it a step further and provides alternative choice comic books. They're still spec books, but they're like underrated, undervalued, slept on kind of books. And he's providing alternatives for you to still purchase keys and chase books, but you're going to be chasing them at a much lower price than the top 10 hottest comic books, obviously. And so that's what 22 provides with that show. He's also a CBC Award finalist. That show, I think he was also a finalist for Best Unboxing. So shout out to you, 22. You've been putting in the work, brother. I think that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to say. Thank you, as always, for liking, subscribing, and commenting. And until next time.